Today I'm going to do something historical. It is actually November 12th, 2018. Today I'm going to dismantle the old piano that belonged to Grandma Bray, Mabel Irene Bray, and she bought this Fisher upright piano probably in the 30s. It was actually made, I would say, probably in the late 1800s, 1880, 1890. She picked it up in the 30s and taught at least 18 or 19 of us as grandchildren how to play it. Still sounds pretty good, but it's heavy. It's around 300 or 400 pounds, and it's got to the point we just can't move it around anymore. So it's going to come apart today. This is a photo of Grandma Bray, and I'm going to set it up here on top of this piano while I'm making the last few little notes that we're going to play on it today. Along with the 18 of us that learned how to play on this piano, hundreds probably kids, foster kids and deaf kids, sang along as she sang songs. We all did as little kids. And since that time, since I've had it, I've had the opportunity to teach 3, almost 4 of my grandchildren down to the ages of 5, I'm 71 now, how to play this. And it's sad to see it have to go away, but eventually some old antiques that are just so big and awkward have to. It's a beautiful old piano, like I said. And in tribute to Grandma Bray, I'm going to play the last few notes ever played on this piano. I'm not very good. I was better at 6 than I am at 71, but here goes. Amen. Well, I got the front of this old piano all taken apart here. All the outside covers and everything. It's pretty neat on the inside, all these unique old pieces. These are all the keyboards. And the harp strings in the back. This actually says Fisher Company 1840 was when they were established, and this piano was patented in 1880. So like I said, it's been around a long time. I'm not sure when it was bought. There was the original numbers on it right there. These are all the strings. And then right up here in the corner is an old sticker from 1960 from a man from Camas, Washington, and this was the last time this piano was tuned up. So it was done in 1960 on November 19th. Today is November 12th, 2018. So it's been a while. I was just a young kid then, barely in my teens. But like I said, even back then, we were pounding these keys pretty hard. Some of the ivory's starting to fall off of them. They're chipped up pretty bad. They're pretty much beyond repair. There's a couple of them missing right there. But this is the last photo that is going to show everything intact, because the next step on this now is to remove the keys. Once the keys are done, the piano's done. So goodbye, old piano. You've served your days well. Many, many people, including myself and all of my children, grandchildren, and many, many others, will never forget the wonderful memories we had pounding the keys and making music off of this fine old piece of a fine-tuned machine. Farewell. Willie came one night, flying across the moonlight, with the stars so bright, and the jingle of a bell. And I'm sure I saw several dancing reindeer, but the snow was coming down, and it was really hard to tell. But I believe in Christmas. I believe in the word of love. Well, I believe in the story of old Santa and the holy babe from heaven up above. I was standing in the yard, and he landed on my rooftop. And a white-haired old man, he jumped out of that sleigh. Well, then reindeer danced around, and he climbed on down the chimney. With a big old sack of toys for the kids on Christmas Day. But I believe in Christmas. Well, you know now I believe in the gift of love. I believe in the story of old Santa and the holy babe from heaven up above. Then in just a flash, he jumped out of that chimney. And that white-haired old man, he got back in his sleigh. Then in just a minute, he hollered, "Merry Christmas." And it did into the dark. The reindeer flew away. I believe, everybody, I believe in Christmas. Well, you know now I believe in love. I believe the story of old Santa and the holy babe from heaven up above. Yay! Perfect!
Come on. Good job.
Thank you.
Good
Oh, good
job. Good job.
Hey, and a good job to you.